Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Guys, I'm going to need your help today. I'm a bit conflicted, and the question is, can gender equality be achieved? Now, it's a bit tricky because I'm a big believer in gender equality. I believe that as human beings, we should have the same rights and we should be seen equally. Because as a black man, if I want to be an equal to every other race, I cannot discriminate or treat anyone else differently just because of the way they were born. Now, gender equality. This is a real tricky one because of gender roles were deeply engraved in our religion, in our cultures, communities. Everywhere you go, there's certain gender roles. Now, perfect example. If me as a guy, I assault a female in any way, it is seen as wrong. Duh, obviously. Now, if it's the other way around and in a public space a female assaults me, it is seen as strength. This woman shows strength, shows guile. It's seen as a positive thing. Now, does that not contradict gender equality in a sense? Because I saw a video on social media. I don't know the TV show this scene was taken from, but it was Whoopi Goldberg, and they were discussing a panel of ladies. There's a lot of shows like that these days. Panel of ladies discussing domestic violence, and one of the ladies was saying that when it comes, even little kids, you need to teach them that even if this little girl hits this little boy should not do anything. And that is what men should be told. And I felt that, okay, fair enough, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. Now, Whoopi Goldberg came back and told her that you cannot expect that. Now, if this little girl is pestering this little boy and she keeps on hitting him constantly, so and this boy is uncomfortable and you tell him not to retaliate, how is that gender equality? Because of, in a sense, you are not telling her what you're telling him, and you can't expect chivalry from every single person. Because sometimes if you strike first, you can't expect him to be a gentleman and not do it back, because in a sense it would be self-defense. Now the lady was trying to push the point that because he's a man and men are born stronger, he cannot retaliate. Now, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because it does not always happen in violent situations, but when it comes to provision, as a guy, I feel that the men need to provide, because of that's your role in society. As a man, you need to provide, you need to offer protection. Now, you take it back to a point where, as a man, if you do not provide, it's like your title, your manlyhood is taken away from you. Now, this is another trick one that I always think of. Our religion, cultures tell us that the man needs to be the head of the house, right? Now, think about it this way. What if you get, because head of the house means that this person needs to take up a leadership position within the family. What happens if you have a female who has strong leadership characteristics? Because understand that being born a man doesn't automatically make you a leader. Now you have a female in this marriage who has leadership qualities, and you have the man who doesn't. Now, what happens then? Because if the household is ran by the female who is born with these leadership qualities, does the man in turn not, is he not seen as weak because he is not taking upon his role as a man and he leads the family? Or is it a thing where, I don't know, guys, help me here, because I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe some of you feel that, you know what, we need to keep gender roles. Yes, there'll be certain casualties, but that's the way life is. Life isn't fair. If you're female, maybe you'll bear most of the brunt. Maybe you won't get the same salary as your male counterparts, even though you guys occupy the same position. And as a guy, there's certain pressures that will be on you from society, because you're a man, you're supposed to provide. And yeah, maybe we need to live with them. Maybe, oh guys, do you guys feel that there's a middle point or a gray area where everyone can live, where we can change certain things about gender roles but have certain things that we keep about gender roles? because not every single part of it is positive, but at the same time, or is it a thing that we're scared to be defined by something else, that for so long men have been this and described this way and females have been this in society and we don't want to change it? I don't know, guys. You'll tell me. Beautiful day. A lot to ponder, but why aren't you smiling?